Hey guys, Justin here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to give you an update or announcement or whatever you want to call it on Spider-Man Dimension Rift. Now, I feel like you guys may not have expected this coming, considering that the Fluke Blind Invasion was our film that was meant to be coming out between this year and next year, but we have decided that the Fluke Blind Invasion is going to come out after Spider-Man Dimension Rift instead. So we are going to make Spider-Man Dimension Rift first. Now, this choice does have a few reasons of why. I talked to my dad about it, and I had to think about it, and I finally decided that we are going to do Spider-Man Dimension Rift first. One of the reasons is the fans on the channel. I've had a lot of comments and a lot of messages about how they want the next Spider-Man film, and obviously I have told some people that the Fluke is going to come first, but putting some thought into it, I think it's a lot better to listen to the fans at the same time, so that's what we're going to do. Also, even though the Fluke script is finished and the soundtrack is finished, the Spider-Man Dimension Rift script is looking good so far, as well as having more cast members, and it's a lot easier to go off of this film to, it's easier to do this film than the Fluke first, I think, anyway, considering that we've already done 2 Spider-Man films already. So I think it's best to complete those set of movies first. That's also what my dad said to me. And I won't lie, I did want to make this film sooner, but I originally wanted to do the Fluke first because I wanted to change it up a bit and not try and get the Spider-Man films out straight away. But since it's been a year after preliminary already, I think now is a good time to start the production, and when I say the production, I actually mean the filming. Usually we would try to make the full script first before filming, but we are going to do it in sections of the script because that's what we did for Stealth Mission and Preliminary, and that turned out fine. And it also gives us time to change things in between if we don't like it. It makes it easier to do it, since it's not a full script already, so then we don't have to go back and rewrite everything else. So doing it in sections actually does make it a lot easier for us. Some more things. My friend Lucas Carson, the spoilers if you haven't seen Stealth Mission, if you haven't seen it already, I don't even know what you're doing here. But my friend Lucas was the one that played the Scarlet Spider at the end of Stealth Mission. Now, since he's back now, it's been 2 years, which went really quick, by the way. Since it's been 2 years, he's back. I'm not asking him to do anything for this film straight away just yet, but I can tell you that he will be in the film as the Scarlet Spider. Otherwise, why would the tease at the end of Stealth Mission be there? So, and I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of you wanted and said on the Stealth Mission and preliminary comment section, so yes, 100% the Scarlet Spider will be in the film. But obviously I'm not going to go and talk to Lucas about it straight away because he's just got back and he's settling in, and I've got to give him time, so yeah. Now, concept art has been drawn, it's going well. A lot of it is going to be executed onto the screen. Not exactly the shots that I've drawn, but the ideas will definitely go on there, basing off of what the script has to offer as well. And I will tell you that by going by the script and what has been written so far, it is a lot more interesting than the past 2 Spider-Man films. I think everybody is really going to like it. It's definitely not something you'll expect, so I just hope that this is enough hype for you all. some more info about where this ties in and how it goes on. So as you know, the end credit scene of Stealth Mission is 1 week after the scene where Peter and May are watching Royd news about Snortor and how he came to terms with Peter. Now, the start of Dimension Rift doesn't take place, like the very beginning of Dimension Rift doesn't take place at the same time as the Scarlet Spider scene in Stealth Mission. Dimension Rift starts directly, like literally like 1 second after the scene where Peter and May are watching the news. Now, I'm not going to say anything else, but that's the information that I have for you at the moment. Another thing which is kind of a tease is that there is more than one villain in this film. Now, I'm not going to give you any hints or any clues as to who the villains may be, but there is more than one villain. So I hope that is... I hope that hypes you guys up as well. So, some more about the Fluke. Even though this is more dedicated to Dimension Rift, it is important to bring up the Fluke, considering that it's not happening first anymore. But just a little bit of information on the Fluke. Yes, the script is done, the soundtrack is done. We have some costumes, not full costumes, but the story, I think you guys will like it as well. But it's a little bit hard to start sooner than this film, considering the characters are very different and we don't want to use too many of the same cast members. We're trying to get some new people in as well, and you have to be very specific on your cast members and how they fit the role. And you know, as soon as you see someone straight away, you don't just go, yeah, I'll pick that person and they can be in the film. You gotta talk to them, see what they like and see what you like about their sort of, I guess you can say audition, not really audition, but how passionate they seem about the role. So it's a little bit difficult to get people for the Fluke first, and it's a lot easier to get people for Spider-Man Dimension Rift, which is another main reason why we're doing this film first. But anyway, that's pretty much all there is to say about Dimension Rift at the moment. I hope this hypes you guys up. I'll post updates about the film, but yeah, definitely 100% Dimension Rift is coming out next year, whether it's sometime at the start of next year or the middle of next year. But definitely expect a trailer sometime between February to April, sometime there next year, 2023. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about the film. Thank you for watching and have a great day.